while you babysitting, only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor.
What's up guys, Peter here today, back with a huge video about the demigod glitch. Yes, so before you guys watch this whole video, make sure you guys check out the video I posted a few days ago, which was a demigod glitch tutorial, because basically I'm gonna refer to that so much in this video that it'll make a lot more sense if you watch that video. So I highly encourage you guys to go watch that before you watch this. The link is in the description. But basically people are telling me that you can do the same glitch with different things. Whether it was contact dunks, whether it was attributes, whether it was gold badges, stuff like that. And I'm here to answer you guys' questions, also give you guys some updates on the glitch. So let's get right into it. Make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for more daily NBA 2K17 content. Also make sure you guys turn on those notifications by clicking or tapping the bell. Let's get right into the part that people have been asking, right? I've got like hundreds of comments on that video. I tried to answer all of it, but I figured if I make a video, then I don't really have to keep answering the same questions over and over. So the first thing, can you do this glitch with badges? So I've seen a lot of people in the park that have, say, 3 Hall of Fame badges, 6 gold badges, and the way the glitch works, you're buying something in the store, right? So theoretically you could buy anything in the store, just transfer it to another player. Now you can actually do this glitch with badges. So for example, say I have a playmaker and a sharpshooter, right? I have all my Hall of Fame badges on my playmaker. I just made the sharpshooter. I have all 5 of the upgradable badges on silver. So if I do this correctly, I can actually do the glitch, put the gold badges in the cart, transfer it to the playmaker, and then actually buy the badges and equip gold corner specialist, deep range deadeye, mid range deadeye, limitless range, like all that stuff, catch and shoot on my playmaker, right? So he's gonna have 5 Hall of Fame badges, 5 gold badges, and you guys know playmakers are already pretty good shooters, and then once you get those badges, you're gonna be shooting just as good as sharpshooters, right? So it really does ruin the whole point of archetypes, because you're like exceeding this cap, which was a big part of it, which is the badge cap, because you can only upgrade certain badges by just transferring them to other players. And people are probably asking, why can't you do this with Hall of Fame badges? Well, Hall of Fame badges you don't purchase, you just earn them by doing like an excessive amount of the same thing in my career, right? So that's why people don't like, well, that's why you can't do this with Hall of Fame badges. But still, theoretically you could have 5 Hall of Fame badges and 29 gold badges if you really grind this. Another example, which is very overpowered and could basically break another archetype, is say you have a stretch big. You already have those dribble moves from the point guard, but then you add brick wall, gold, hustle rebounder, gold, break starter, gold. Then what's the point of a glass cleaner anymore, right? Because not every glass cleaner out there even has hustle rebounder on gold, or even hustle rebounder on Hall of Fame. They don't have, actually most of them have brick wall. But you guys know what I'm saying, right? The reason why people make glass cleaners is because they can snag, right? But if stretch bigs can snag almost as well as them, and they can shoot and they can do these dribble moves, then it really does kind of ruin the glass cleaner. So yeah, that's just an example. That's how this game, or this glitch, is game breaking. So yeah, you can actually do this with gold badges. The next big question, or what a lot of people have been doing, is you can actually do this demigod glitch with contact dunks. So you can have playmakers, you can have sharpshooters have contact dunks. I've seen a lot of people do that. Like, I saw the sharpshooter dunk on me the other day, and I mean, he didn't get into like the worst animation ever, but I already instantly knew that he did this glitch, because I'm just like, oh, there's no way sharpshooters are gonna have this contact dunk, right? So yeah, that's why people have been, maybe you've been experiencing this, maybe you haven't, but yeah, you can do this with contact dunks. I know so many people that have done it because it benefits just more than centers. You can equip it with guards, you can equip it with centers, stuff like that. It's basically the same thing as dribble moves with the contact dunks and with the slasher, right? So yes, you can do this you can do this with contact dunks, basically with any move that you can't do because of this archetype cap. So yeah, it really does ruin the whole concepts of caps. Now, this is where we get into the big question. Oh, if you can basically do anything from the store and just do this glitch, put it in the cart, you purchase attributes, right? Can you do this with attributes? Can you actually put this in your like cart or whatever and just exceed your attribute cap? Because yeah, say you have a what example do I want to use? Okay, say you have, let's use this stretch big glass cleaner example. the glass cleaners have maxed out rebounding. They have 25 attributes on their rebounding. That's what makes them so overpowered, right? What if you go on the spot, do this glitch, you transfer all the purchasing, like, hey, so you have to have no rebound upgrading to start, but say you max out the rebounding and then you just do the glitch and then equip it on a stretch big. So could you do that? Could you make a stretch big literally rebound better than a glass cleaner? And the answer to that is actually no, you can't do that. If you do try to exceed the cap, I know it doesn't actually equip. You can't do that. It just won't show up. I haven't tried it myself, but I've seen people try it. Like, it doesn't work that way. So I guess for the, like, I don't know, programming of the game, it overrides the attribute caps, but it doesn't override the badge caps. So what it would look like is what you see in the thumbnail. That's what people have tried to do, and you can see it's blue. It's not actually orange, or not orange, like yellowish. And you guys see those thumbnails with like all the attribute caps maxed out and like all on 25. That's obviously fake, but that's theoretically what this would look like if you could actually do this glitch. Now, I heard like there's this attribute glitch earlier. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it was like because I never did it with people getting 98 overalls. But say you just do it regularly to not exceed the cap. So say you're a playmaker, you're 86 overall, you don't feel like grinding for attribute upgrades, you make another playmaker, then you just max only the shooting off dribble, then you transfer it to your playmaker. I think that may have been how the old attribute glitch was. I thought it was something like skipping like games or something like, or skipping off days, but I'm not exactly sure. Maybe that's how the old attribute glitch worked. But yeah, basically you can do, I'm pretty sure you can do that. I've never tried or that myself, but I know you cannot exceed the caps and make a demigod with like everything 25 max. Now with this glitch, the game could actually completely break. Imagine everybody in the park with just 20 plus gold badges on their player. Like, that's really gonna break the game. So 2K, please fix your game. I mean, look, it's really just like with the contact dunks or with the dribble moves, that's like basically some little animation advantage. But when you put in these gold badges, that really is just way too game breaking. So I don't know how many people have done this, but this is actually a pretty big glitch. It's not something that like 2 people have or that people have done on accident. I've made like a tutorial on it, so a lot of people know how to do it. And yeah, it's just a big thing. Now this is where we get to the big question about this glitch, and what I think was maybe the most common question. I've answered probably a lot of the common questions with what, oh, you can do this with contact dunks, or can you do this with contact dunks, can you do this with attributes, stuff like that. But will you get banned for doing this glitch? This is where it gets a little bit weird. Now there's like different variations of this, right? You got the attribute one, you got, or I don't know, you got like the badges one, you have dribble moves, right? With dribble moves, people can't just look at your 2K card and prove that you have something equipped. You can't be like, oh, look at his 2K card, he has Elite 3 equipped on a glass cleaner, or something like that, right? Or you can't be like, oh, he has contact dunk number 2 equipped on a slasher. I'm not slasher, I mean playmaker, right? Because you're not supposed to do that. Or I don't know if you're supposed to, like, I don't know. I don't think any playmakers can equip contact dunks, or say yes that on a sharpshooter, right? So you can't prove that somebody's done this glitch by viewing their 2K card. So you'll actually have to play them and be lucky enough to say get dunked on, or not lucky, but like, like the only way to really prove it is to have somebody spam the animation if you're doing a dribble move, or just dunk on you, right? So that's a lot harder to prove there, and 2K is not going to just go and monitor and see if you have this equipped, right? But what 2K can do, which is a lot easier, is view your 2K card, and guess what's on your 2K card? Badges. So if you're going to do the badges version of this, then they see you have 4 Hall of Fame badges and 16 gold badges, or like 5 Hall of Fame badges and say 11 gold badges or something like that. Basically, if they see you have gold badges that you aren't supposed to have, I'm not gonna say you're gonna get banned, because people have been doing this glitch since the prelude and I've not heard of anybody getting banned, and the glitch is getting bigger, and I knew there was gonna be some glitch this year that's huge. But yeah, it's really up to you. I don't think you're gonna get banned, like no chance. I really don't think you're gonna get banned with this whole contact dunker, I guess, dribble moves thing. But I'm not gonna say you're 100% not gonna get banned with the whole, I guess, gold badges thing. Now, the thing with getting banned, nobody's really gotten banned for a glitch this year. They just reset your player, or like take away the attributes for the attribute glitch and don't give you the VC. So it's really up to you if you think you're gonna get banned or not, but just keep that in mind that some things you can prove easily just by looking at your 2K card, or some things you really have to like play the person, and especially with contact dunks, just have them dunk on you for you to really notice or really pay attention, because I know a lot of people don't even pay attention to what archetype they're playing for you to prove that somebody's done this glitch. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section below, but I think I've answered a lot of them and give you guys some pretty good updates. Again, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Thank you for watching. Again, make sure you guys subscribe. We are grinding for that 20K. Hopefully we do hit it pretty soon, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.